then I guess we're not going to be friends because I ain't got no diamonds. Good morning, Double R Radio. It's the Thursday morning stretch run towards the weekend. 8/16, September the 19th. Dos mil diecinueve. So it's 9/19/19. How weird is that, right? 9/19/19. We're never going to see that again. That's right. We're not. Probably going, who cares, Robert? Okay, who cares? I got you. Anyways, before anything else, man, everybody knows I do the Uber thing, and yesterday I got in trouble. I had an Oriental guy in my back seat, and a car got in front of me. So it kind of came out of me, and I called the driver who got in front of me trying to wreck into me. I called him an idiot, and the passenger didn't like it. He goes, what do you call him? I said, I called him an idiot, sir. Oh, I don't like that. I said, sir, if you don't like that, if you want, before I take you to the airport, I can stop by that Chinese restaurant and get you some lemon chicken. Would you like some lemon chicken? And he goes, no. I don't like you, car driver, idiot. You take me airport now. And I go, all right. I'll take you to the airport now, egg drop breath. So there you go, man. So I got in trouble yesterday because I called the driver an idiot and the passenger didn't like it. So there you go. Some Oriental guy didn't like me. I don't know. I mean, said, hey, man, I'm doing the best I can. This is good. I'm doing this. Anyways, let's see what's going on out here in this crazy, crazy world. I was talking about, you know what, let's go here first. Somebody posted the stupid video, man, on Facebook. It's one of the dumbest videos I've ever seen. I didn't know this existed. Somebody posted a video of fluffy pigs. No, we wouldn't even use the word fluffy. We'll call them hairy pigs. What's going on here in the video, they've got several pigs that look like sheep, but they're pigs. Okay, they got wool on them like if they're sheep, but they're actually pigs. Man, somebody, either a sheep nailed a pig or a pig nailed a sheep. Something happened here in the middle of the night. But I've never seen hairy pigs. Really, if you stop and think about it, I've never seen a hairy pig in my life. And anyway, they got a video of hairy pigs. There you go. So look, I can only imagine if I ordered a menudo and they tell me, would you like a pig's foot? Yeah, and then it's a hairy pig's foot. That's all right. Go ahead and take it back, man. I don't want no pelos on my pig's foot. There you go, on my menudo. Good morning, Jada. Ganato Guadalupe. P. Trevino. Good morning. I love to listen to your program. Always cheery. Have a great day. Thank you, Guadalupe. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Mr. Daniel Lopez de Aventura. Good morning. Gloria Maldonado. Good morning. Not really, man. I got in trouble yesterday. Some Oriental guy let me have it, man. He goes, I don't like you calling people idiot. I don't like it. And I said, man, all right. So then it got even worse. I was at a red light. And I guess the Oriental guy was kind of horny because he rolled down the window in the back. I was talking to a girl at the bus stop, and he told the girl, what's happening, hot stuff? And I said, hey, dude, you got to respect the American women. Gino. So I said, I'm taking you to the airport, and you are an idiot. And by the way, his name was Long Duck Dong. They call him the Donger. There you go, So anyways, let's get out from the hairy pigs. I don't want to talk about hairy pigs whatsoever. Good morning, shout out going out to Olga, I think it's Delgado. I think I got your last name right, Olga. I think it's Olga Delgado. Hopefully I got that right. Good morning, Olga. How we doing? Let's see here what else is going on. I do not want to talk about hairy pigs. Let's get to this one right here. Check this out. ESPN was just broadcasting a nationally broadcast football game. Well, okay, nationally broadcast football game. Well, there was a guy in back of the cameras, in back of the guy talking, that said, please send me money. I need beer money. And check this out. The guy raised over $20,000 for beer. Man, I can't even raise $20, man, over here for the radio station. Is that the way it works? Do I got to go to ESPN broadcast and put a sign, send me beer money? If I got to do that, then I'll do that. But this character here, man, a fan, had a sign in back of the announcers, send me beer money, and he made $20,000. Also, check this out. An Ohio woman found a 7-foot boa constrictor on her front lawn. What did she do with it? She got rid of the husband and brought the boa constrictor in. She said, Mama didn't raise no fool. So now her and the boa constrictor are going to live happily ever after. There you go. Now, let's get back to what I was talking to you earlier. I was talking about some of the places, some of your the department stores, clothing department stores that are not around anymore. I was talking about Montgomery Wards. I was talking about, what else was I talking about? Wieners. I was talking about Woolworths, Solo Serve, Foley's. They're all out of business, man. These are my favorite places. Good morning, Chad. Anyways, Olga, pasíguate, por favor. I have one of my listeners getting after me. I don't appreciate that. Anyway, good morning, Chad. I got to Michelle Cohen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Also, another business. Who remembers Cress? Remember Cress? I totally forgot about that. Also, Sears are far and few now, man. You don't see too many Sears anymore, right? Let's see here. What else? I'm looking here. Shoppers World. Remember Shoppers World, man? I used to love the shoplift from Shoppers World. That was one of my favorite shoplifting places. Also, Wynn's. Remember Wynn's? You know, quickly here. Back in the day when I was going to elementary, I got caught shoplifting at Wynn's. All true. I was stealing Knackers. Do y'all remember Knackers? There were 2 balls on a string. Like that, right? Remember Knackers? You'd have to go up and down, up and down, up and down, and the balls would go back and forth. Kind of like sex. You know, they go back and forth, up and down, up and down. Well, I wanted some Knackers, and my dad wouldn't give me the $, so I decided to shoplift them. I put those Knackers in my pants, and I had a monster bulge in front of me. And one of the employees are stopping. She goes, what do you got there in your pants? And I go, nothing. And she goes, you got something in your pants? What do you got? I said, nothing. And she goes, pull it out. So I pulled it out, and I pulled out my Knackers, and there you go. And she goes, you don't belong here. You belong at Wieners. I said, oh, I get it. Wieners, Knackers, I got you. So they threw me out, and I could never go back over there again. There you go. Let's see here. What else is going on here? What other department? TG&Y. Remember TG&Y? I used to love to shoplift there. Man. Gibson's. You remember Gibson's department store? This bring back a whole lot of memories. Let me see here. What else am I getting here? Do y'all remember? Wait a minute. No, it's already changed. The Galaxy Movie Theater. Right here in Perm-Bido. Also, the Pear Apple County Fair. Remember that one? I know, right, dude? You said, Daniel, those Knackers really, really hurt. They really, really did, man. Those pinche Knackers, man. I had bruises all over me. Let's see here. What else? What else am I talking about here? Do y'all remember Pancho's Mexican Buffet? I used to love Pancho's Mexican Buffet, man. That was a Mexican buffet, just in case you don't know. The buffet, this is the way it worked. You walk in, you'd go through a line, right? You'd go through a line like cafeteria style. You'd say, let me have some enchiladas, un arroz, por favor, frijolitos. Give me that burrito over there, a couple of tostadas, some guacamole. Right, you get everything. It's a buffet. You take it to your table. Now, here's the kicker. This is the way it worked. You sit down there, and then if you wanted more food, they had this Mexican flag in the middle of the table. And if you wanted more food, you had to raise the flag. You had to raise it, and the waitress would see that the flag was raised. They'd go over there and they'd go, can I help you? And he said, let me have some more enchiladas, dame some carne guisada and some Pepto-Bismol. Maybe an X-Lax, too, for later on, please. And there you go. That's the way it worked, man. Pancho's Buffet. I love Pancho's. The food sucked. It didn't matter. As long as you were hungry, you were going to eat it, man. Danny Rodriguez says, Woolco. Remember? Dude, I mentioned Woolco, dude. I forgot about FedMart. Remember FedMart? Wow. What about Shoppers World? You remember Shoppers World? I used to love to steal from there, too. Hey, Robert, let me tell you something about Pancho's Mexican Buffet, man. One time, me and a buddy went over there. We had been smoking a little bit, right? And my buddy couldn't wait because, he had finished his plate of food. And he told the waitress, ma'am, I need some more enchiladas, crispy tacos, guacamole. And the waitress wouldn't come back. So my buddy, what he did, he got the Mexican flag. he tore it off, he dunked it into some salsa, and he ate the Mexican flag. Man, talk about disrespectful, right? But anyways, it was good. It really, really was. There we go, Centeno. You know what? I was going to put a song here, but I need to talk about Centeno here. That's a good one, Danny. Check this out. This is true. This is true, man. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding about this one. Centeno. There was a story about Centeno. Now, if it's true or not, I don't know. I just know that the story was out there. It's Chisme. Centeno used to have this gimmick to where in every aisle, you know where you're checking out? Every aisle, when you're going to check out, they put a broom right there. There was always a broom right there at every aisle where you're going to check out. So, if you didn't watch yourself, and you got a lot of food and whatever the case may be, and then when you get home, you're kind of going through the ticket. Okay, I got the ground meat. Okay, I got this and that. You'd see a broom. They would charge you for a broom. You wouldn't take the broom because you didn't want one. But their excuse was, oh, well, we saw a broom right there by the side of the register. We thought it was yours. How crazy is that, right? For them to put a broom right there. You know, Centeno was one of those kind of places back in the day where you could buy your food, you could pay your bills, you could buy some zapatos, and what else could you do? You could, pay your bills. Get your food, get some shoes, stuff like that. Buy some lumber. Centeno had it all. They really did. One thing about Centeno I'll never forget. I didn't know Spanish back in the day, and everybody in Centeno talked Spanish. Everybody would talk Spanish, right? Hey, ¿qué pasó, carnal? ¿Qué pasó? All that West Side talk. And I was a little kid, man. I said, Dad, let's get out of here, man. I want to go home and eat cereal. But Centeno era puro mexicano, puro raza. That's right, man. Yeah, I said, hey. And my dad would talk all this lingo. I said, Dad, I didn't know you knew that kind of talk. My dad was talking all that raza stuff, man. I said, man, my dad impressed me. He really, really did. There we go. Good morning, shout out. Good out to Ana Fernandez. Good morning, Ana. How we doing? He said, Danny Rodriguez, Food City. Oh, yeah, Danny, I was talking about Ram. Danny is the bass player for Ram Herrera. Dude, I was talking about Ram, and I was saying, I just talked about it yesterday, Danny, and I was saying, Ram is one of our Tejano icons that you can go see one of his shows, and that guy could be there for 3 or 4 days. That's how many hits Ram has, man. Ram's got chingos of hits. So look, if Ram Herrera is ever performing in your town, in your area, you've got to go check him out, man, because he puts on one hell of a show, and we're talking hit after hit after hit after hit, and that's very true. It really, really is. Good morning, shout out to Maria, double R Radio sponsor. No, Maria Gonzalez, good morning. They have an amazing day, and you as well. Let's get back to the morning show. You know what? Let's do something by Pat Benatar. Good morning, double R Radio. There we go. Let's get back to the morning show, everybody. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. That simple, robertrivasradio.com. Click on that media player button. It's all free. Join me now.